Kakarot, for too long you have made a fool of me. I am the prince of all 8 Saiyans. I don't think there's 8 left. Well, okay, no, hang on. You killed Raditz. I killed Nappa. Turles died. Paragus died. Don't forget Broly. Broly, yeah, we got him. We got his ass. We got him. And I guess Onio is canon. I am the prince of all 3 Saiyans, brother. Okay, just give me a second. I do. I feel like the fact you forgot your own brother. Yeah, no, it's kind of alarming. No, that was pretty messed up. You remembered Turles. Yeah, like, you weren't even there for that. Yeah, no, like that whole movie. I am the prince of all. Whoa! Hang on there. You just copied Solid JJ. Sorry, just had to acknowledge it, all right? It's a good format. What do you want me to do? Okay, hang on. I barely moved it up. I just mean, like, as long as there's... I just don't want my shit. You love Vegeta. I love Vegeta. He's basically anime's equivalent to Squidward. You're a kid, right? You're thinking, man, why is he gotta be such a grump? Suddenly, you're 24, and you're spending every minute that you're not tired working. And yeah, now you get it. Vegeta is widely accepted as the dopest character in Dragon Ball. And I mean, I could see where that comes from. I thought Gohan was way cooler, but then they had to go and fuck his shit up. Gohan! Ah! Go on! So, yeah, Vegeta is the coolest. He's just so angry. I'm really mad. You know, what drives a man to be that pissed off?
Tripping, bro. You tripping.
All the time. I think I know. Think about Vegeta. Like, really think about him. Really think hard about his accomplishments in the Dragon Ball story. I think we can both come to the sad realization that Toriyama hoed this man. I feel like I'm fucking out of frame. Look, okay, let's get this out of the way. First and foremost, Vegeta has taken a W. He married Bulma. That's you, by the way. This is the one and only argument for Vegeta not being the prince of all elves. So let me just shatter this safety net for you. Before we even begin, check this out. Bulma looks... That definitely popped. Bulma looks basically identical to Myron. Well, Myron dated this guy.
I'm dealing with a minor and I don't know how to behave. I'm gonna come.
The same guy that would go on to marry 18. And it's not just Krillin. Videl married this guy. I'm just saying that besides Chi-Chi, the women in Dragon Ball have absolute dog shit standards. Actually, no man, Chi-Chi's standards are whack too. Yeah, Goku's a stud, but he also like kidnapped some Punjabi kid to teach him how to throw hands, abandoning his entire family in the process. Getting Bulma is a W? Congrats, man. You're about as attractive as Krillin. Next thing, Bulma is an abuser. If she's not berating people, she's just straight up hitting them.
Hey, I was trying to punch you!
Look at the absolute fear in her husband's eyes as she gets angry. He's got PTSD, man. Bulma has turned Vegeta into a victim. This man will gladly fight Jiren, but Bulma? Well, Bulma makes him literally shake with fear. Nah, something's not right.
What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
Okay, what else? Oh, she's not a very good mother. She brought her newborn son to a battle with the androids.
We better go down there and see if those guys need our help. Hello?
What are you doing? Don't come down here! 2 seconds later.
She's been here since like season 1, man. She knows how these fights get down. Fucking shit breaking all over the place, boulders flying. I'm pretty sure she's like had to run away from half the fights that she's been around. And I mean, this baby is fragile. It's like 2 months old. Some shit like that. I'm just saying, if your husband is out fighting killer androids, stay home. Look, hopefully that's convinced you that marrying Bulma is not a W. Now, the topic for today.
I'm about to get transphobic. Now I'm transphobic. It's okay, morons. I'm just kidding. I'm even more transphobic. Fuck it. Transphobic god. I've done it. I've evolved past that of a transphobic god.
Vegeta is truly the god of all else. Let's get into it. I don't know if I like that. Let's get into the news. Alex! He's a failure of a villain. Let's just start there. He was introduced as this absolute monster, and this was probably the point in the series where Vegeta was the biggest threat to anybody. He was comparatively strong as hell, right? But yeah, he lost. Not just to Goku. Nah, he beat Goku. He beat Krillin too. Nice. But nah, he got caught lacking by Yajirobe. Yeah. A literal joke character. You should be ashamed of yourself, man. Trying to be a big, scary villain. And this guy fucks your shit up. His highlight of the entire arc was him freaking out about how buff another man was. And blasting his only ally. Dude, he didn't even get to die like the warrior he claims to be.
I am a warrior! The Saiyan Prince! Vegeta!
Instead, he squirmed away with his life at the mercy of Krillin. Like, if you ever find yourself in a situation where this guy has any sort of power over you, dude, and it only gets worse from here. Look, I'm all for men crying. I'm not some psychopath that thinks men shouldn't have emotions. But here's the thing. Dragon Ball Z is a show about traditionally masculine men doing traditionally masculine things. The characters in this show thrive from yelling, punching things, and just generally being tough. And if Vegeta is anything, it's tough, right? This motherfucker has cried at 3 different points in the series. For context, Goku has cried a total of never. Piccolo cried once, and they were tears of joy. Shit, I think Vegeta's newborn baby cried less than 3 times in the series. Look, I'm just saying, Jotaro never cried. Jotaro never punched the ground yelling, "I want to go home," like me at age 3 when my mom dropped me off at the daycare. Jotaro never lost to Yajirobe, and to be honest, if he did, he'd probably game end himself. But let's look at this stuff more practically. Vegeta is the series number 2. There's Goku, then Vegeta. There's Luffy, then Zoro, Naruto, and Sasuke. We all know, if the main character fights the second baddest dude, main character's gonna win, but it's close, you know? Well, that whole "it's close" shit is vicious. Look, me personally, I'd rather just be Yamcha or Tien. You have your spot and you fill it. Nobody expects anything from you. And you know what? If you do end up doing some crazy shit, you get all the fucking clout in the world. But second place? I mean, the expectations are high. You're still unbelievably powerful, but you also have this unbelievable power to never win. Because if you do win, who is the main character going to fight? Yeah, as the number 2 in the story, you basically only exist to power scale the villain. Speaking of Vegeta's existence being to power scale villains, Toriyama did this man so dirty, it's despicable. He gave Vegeta the coolest move in the entire show, Final Flash. He built it up. Incredible music, intense build-up. He's Super Saiyan, he's feeling himself. Oh shit, what is Vegeta about to release? An unstoppable attack?
Now if you really want to test your strength, stay right where you are.
One capable of rivaling a villain even Goku couldn't be? But then the smoke clears. Vegeta got the villain's arm, and no, he regenerated. Vegeta is out of energy, tired, gets his shit smacked. The reveal of his super final big special move, and that's what Toriyama does to him. Okay, but no, wait, hang on. The Buu Saga. Now, surely Toriyama will do right by this man.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
He sacrifices himself in a beautiful moment for his family and for the sake of the world.
Goodbye to you all, Bulma, Trunks, and yes, even you, Kakarot.
Except the same thing happens fucking again. Vegeta is seemingly about to take a W for once, and then the villain regenerates. Toriyama couldn't even give it to this man with the self-sacrifice? Absolutely brutal. Android 13 demolished this man.
Kakaroto is mine. Nobody touches him. Not even you.
Krillin's wife just embarrassed him in front of everybody. Broly made him piss himself with fear.
What do you think you're doing? Why don't you stop whining like a baby and fight like a man?
Raccoon made Vegeta his bitch. That's a scary thought. He's 4'5". His hairline is like... Oh, Toriyama fucking hates this guy. Jiren bodied him. Goku became a Super Saiyan before him. Goku and Gohan went Super Saiyan 2 before he did, which he couldn't even do on his own, but we'll get to that. Goku figured out Super Saiyan 3, which Vegeta never managed to do. In fact, Goku became a Super Saiyan 4, which Vegeta was literally incapable of doing on his own. Bulma had to invent a machine to allow him to do it. Bro, the dirtiest part of this whole thing is that Vegeta is constantly training harder than everybody. I don't understand why Toriyama cannot give this man a break.
I hate you. I fucking hate you.
I bet my left nut if nerd emoji not trained in 20 years fucking I love D&D Gohan attempted Super Saiyan 4, he'd get it first try. Man, Buu literally toyed with Vegeta to the point where all he could do was accept that he's inferior.
You're better than me, Kakarot.
And no matter how much he tries, he will never surpass Goku.
Oh, it makes me angry just thinking about it.
Jesus Christ, Toriyama. I think he's had enough. What kind of message is that? And you know what the worst thing is? I mean, I've said that like 3 times, but you know what the worst thing is? Buu Saga. He gave into the dark side. He succumbed to his desire to say the N-word.
I'm about to get racist.
He gave away control of his mind and got racist. For what? Power. Hope that didn't just fucking pop. Power so that he could finally achieve his goal of surpassing Goku. By doing this, Vegeta became an ascended Super Saiyan. Something that Goku just did off screen, by the way, finally on Goku's level and seemingly far beyond it. He beat the brakes off of Goku. Literally bitch slapped him. Yo, that was crazy. Yeah, Vegeta, you had to give up everything for your goals, but you did it. Okay, you already know where this is going. This whole fight, where Vegeta thought he was fighting Goku at his best? Yeah. Goku knew Super Saiyan 3 this whole time. He was basically letting Vegeta beat on him to spare his feelings.
You know, since you want to go around acting goofy, I think you deserve a certified clown license.
Man, the arch nemesis that Vegeta threw everything away to beat was doing the thing you do when your baby nephew wants to arm wrestle you. You know, where you pretend to lose to make him feel better? It's just so cold, man. Look, I get it. Vegeta has the best moves, the coldest moments, the best intros, the best quotes.
Crusty, yeah.
The best personality. And honestly, he's just the best character.
Vegeta, the cancer is stronger than Super Saiyan 3. We'll beat it together. Let's get you a chemo beam.
He brutalized Android 19, which was fucking sick. And yeah, he beat a god of destruction. But even at his absolute best, he is at most beating the second best guy, so that Goku can go on and beat the actually strong guys. Toriyama doesn't even treat his villains this badly. Frieza fought along Goku to beat Jiren. Frieza! Vegeta was just watching. And I mean, look, again, that hairline is unforgivable. That's not even his fault, man. Toriyama just decided to make him 4 feet tall with a fucking Megamind head. Not much else to say, really. It's not even funny. It's just sad. That's it. That's the video. Done. Recorded. Oh, fucking shit, man.
Okay! Okay!